What if the history you know is not the full story? Before civilization, there may have been something greater. Chapter 1. The Forgotten Story of Humanity. They tell us that human history is a story of progress, from caves to huts, from huts to cities, and from ignorance to science. But what if that story is incomplete? What if, before Mesopotamia and Egypt, there were other civilizations now erased by time, disaster, and silence? For centuries, archaeologists have taught us that civilization began only 6,000 years ago. Yet across the world, from Turkey to Peru, from India to the ocean floor, evidence whispers of something older. Ancient ruins that should not exist, maps that defy history, and myths that sound less like fantasy and more like memory. Tonight, we journey into the forgotten past. We will ask the questions that history books avoid. Were we truly primitive at the dawn of humanity, stumbling in darkness until the first cities were built? Or did ancient, advanced civilizations walk this earth long before us, leaving behind clues buried in stone and legend? Consider this: almost every culture, from the Sumerians to the Mayans, from the Aboriginal peoples of Australia to the tribes of North America, speaks of a great flood, a world destroyed and knowledge lost. How could peoples separated by oceans and millennia share the same story? And then there are the monuments, massive structures aligned with the stars, carved with symbols that repeat across continents. The Great Pyramid of Giza points almost perfectly to true north. Stonehenge marks the solstices with an accuracy our ancestors should not have had. In the jungles of Guatemala, Mayan astronomer priests tracked the movements of Venus with precision rivaling our modern calculations. Coincidence, or a hidden legacy? In this film, we will explore the birth of civilization as it is written and the mysteries that suggest another truth. From the caves of early humanity to the great river valleys of Mesopotamia, Egypt, and the Indus. From Göbekli Tepe, the world's first temple, to the submerged ruins of forgotten cities. From myths of Atlantis to the repeating symbols carved across the globe. We will weigh archaeology against alternative theories, fact against speculation, and we will search for the forbidden history of humanity. Because to understand who we are today, we must uncover what we have forgotten yesterday. This is not just the story of civilization. It is the story of what may have come before civilization.